What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dirty Dersch Fishing. And I am at my favorite pond. I've broken my personal best smallmouth bass here, I think like 3 times. But that is the goal for today, is to break my personal best once again. Brought the John boat out with me. Hopefully we can hook into some fish today, some big ones too. And last time I went fishing, I actually forgot the memory card to this camera, and I forgot my extra one, unfortunately. So I caught 1 decent bass, but you better believe I did not forget my memory card this time. Ooh, fish. First fish of the day. A little crappie. Got him. Little pickerel. Second fish of the day. Got one. There we go. Barely hooked him, but that is a nice bass on the whopper plopper tonight. Only have about 25-30 minutes left of daylight, but that's awesome. So I've made it to the main portion of this pond I'm fishing today, and when I woke up this morning and I wanted to go fishing, I realized I didn't have any spinner baits. So I had to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and I picked up 1 spinnerbait in orange color. It's actually called orange belly craw. And then I picked up 1 in bass color. These are only like $4.99, I think, so $5 isn't too bad for a spinnerbait. But then I also saw these, and these were $6.99. And I've never bought these before, and I definitely wanted to try them out. They definitely caught my eye. Honestly, I think I want to see if these will work. And I know what you're probably saying, they're just a paddle tail swim bait, of course they're going to work. But I mean, are they durable? Are they going to last? Because $6.99 for just 3 soft plastic paddle tail swim baits, not that good. But I already have the whopper plopper tied on. That's just a no-brainer here. I've caught my personal best on the whopper plopper at this very pond. Well, back when my personal best was only 3 pounds. I caught a 3.5 since then. Alright, let's take these out of the package. I will admit, they do come in a pretty cool package. That's probably half the reason why I bought them. But I think I'm just going to Texas rig this. Seriously? Almost just fell over right there. Man, first bite on this bait came in those lily pads right in front of me. Bait's still holding strong. It didn't look like a huge fish. Ooh, that was a big pickerel. Oh! I let him take it for so long. Put that 1 fish on. Really tore up the bait, especially that nose. Missed another one, and that one felt really nice. First fish. Just a little pickerel. There we go. Alright. First fish of the day. This is a nasty old thing. I've been getting quite a few bites, but just not really hooking up to anything. I mean, that's not necessarily the bait's fault. Alright, so after catching that first fish, the swim bait's already pretty beat up. It's not looking so hot right now. Alright, I've been fishing now for about an hour. Got a few bites, just that one pickerel though to show for it. But I know I can do better than that. So what I think I'm going to do is do a complete 180 and switch to the opposite side of the pond. Another one missed. Right as I was about to switch to the other side of the pond, I get bit, but oh my goodness, as soon as it landed. Okay, that one was just a tiny little pickerel. I don't want tiny little pickerel, but I'm fishing weeds, so I'm thinking very obviously if I go to more of a rocky area, then I'll catch a more smallmouth. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the whopper plopper for a couple casts. And no, I'm not giving up on that swim bait yet. It's just that I want to use the whopper plopper. Oop. Got one. Pickerel. Dang. Second fish of the day. Oh man. This bait is chewed up. I don't think this is gonna last very long. Just awful. Just awful. Pickerel are out like crazy right now. Not what I want though, I want a smallmouth. A big old smallmouth. There we go. That's a smallmouth. I don't even have him close to the boat and I know that's a smallmouth jumping out of the water like that. Okay. That is what I like to see. Whew. First smallmouth of the day. Super chunky on the whopper plopper. But that is awesome. I really want to catch a big smallmouth on this bait, this swim bait I bought. This thing cost over $2 just for one of them. Alright. If I can, I have a good feeling about this cast right here. Told ya. Told ya. I was gonna say, if I can get it through those lily pads without getting hung up, I think I was gonna catch a fish. And sure enough, I did. Oh. Sorry about that, pickerel. But man, some of these pickerel just hammer this swim bait. It makes them seem like they're like 3 or 4 pounders, but they're obviously not. Wow, I just cannot get away from these pickerel. All right, another pickerel down. But not only can I not get away from these pickerel, but they're just hammering everything I'm throwing. It's crazy. All right, it's time to switch up baits. I will throw that one back on if I run out of all the other ones, but it's definitely time to switch up. That bait was looking pretty pitiful. Man. Okay. I can not deal with losing all those fish. I'm actually going to switch over to another paddle tail swim bait because I know the paddle tail swim bait is working. And I am tired of losing fish. Man, I must have had 12 to 15 bites on that other lure I got from Dick's. I just cannot hook up with any of them. Hey, so first bite on the paddle tail swim bait from Strike King, and I catch the fish. I had like a million bites. Look at that, right in the roof of the mouth. Another pickerel down. But that was first bite with this paddle tail swim bait, and I hooked up with it. So I don't know if that was just coincidence or what, but I had like a million bites with the paddle tail swim bait from LUNKERHUNT, and I just could not get hooked up. Come on. Big smallie, come over here. Yes. Yes. What a crap show right there. My God. Man. Oh, man. That is a nice smallmouth bass on the Strike King swim bait, not the LUNKERHUNT I used earlier. Man, that's nice. Pickerel. Fish. Fish. Alright, so they're definitely on the swim bait bite, but yeah, relax, guy. Definitely on the swim bait bite, but was not doing so hot using the other swim bait. Smallie. There we go. Another smallmouth bass here. So my day's just about over. I do have to go right now. I have other plans, but it really seems like the Strike King swim bait is working a little bit better than the LUNKERHUNT. The LUNKERHUNT 1 had better conditions. It was nice and calm. It was overcast. Got a ton of bites, but I couldn't hook up with any. This has gotten a decent amount of bites, and I've hooked up with basically all of them. So I really don't know if $7 for those baits were worth it.